Hey everyone, High Flyers Tag Team back with a new video again today. On today's video we'll be talking about some new information, official information has kind of been revealed about the movie, I guess. It's not really information per se. It's like we knew about this, but we'll get on to that here in a second. We'll talk about the Skullcrawler eggs. But before that, for some context, there's a Tamashii Nations event going on in New York City. And anyone can go in there, I believe. They have a temporary, like, store set up. Tamashii Nation store you can go into. And inside of it has props from Godzilla vs. Kong, the actual movie. A poster and the at least the SH Monstars Godzilla. I don't know if Kong's in it. I know a few buddies of mine that are going to be heading to that live in New York. They're going to be checking this out soon. But until then, we got what we got. So, it just came out. First things first, before we talk about the eggs, here is my boy Godzilla. Yeah, so I just want to say, this figure still doesn't really impress me. The toothpaste Godzilla, I don't know, like, I just really wish he would wash his mouth out. Like, I don't know, just this toothpaste looking figure, it still has not completely won me over. The only reason I'm getting it is because I'm missing the 2019 poster version, if you guys remember, and that's one I really want it, but I'm missing it, sadly. So I'm gonna buy this one instead. But like, everything looks great on it, other than that mouth. I don't know, they just dropped the ball with that one. I really don't know what they were trying to do, but the spikes look amazing. Still get it, just because like I said, I'm missing the poster version, but yeah. No Kong to be seen so far. But let's move on to plot and prop details. Alright guys, so do you remember this shot from, I believe it was one of the recent TV spots with Madison, Brian Tyree Henry, clearly an Apex facility. You see these weird orbs in the background with all these things. There's a lot of speculation what they were. I mean, there were several things. One of the speculations though was it was Skullcrawler eggs that we got confirmed, and that are going to be a big part in the Hong Kong scene. Well, today at the Tamashii Nations we got all these props. Now there's like a better picture than this, but as you can see in the middle there's Gia's outfit. On left and right you can see these orbs with some creatures inside. Now all day this has been pretty hard to figure out what it was until a little bit ago. We assumed it was Skullcrawler eggs, but a little bit ago we got a really good quality image, and there's a sign that straight up says Skullcrawler eggs. You guys will see that later on. I'm not going to put that image on screen just yet, but just bear with me. These are 100% Skullcrawler eggs. It's confirmed. I'm not messing with you guys. I'm not speculating. You guys will see at the end. So, but for now, let's just kind of talk about this. So, yeah, no, we got our first look at the Skullcrawler eggs. Pretty cool stuff. We got a few images, up close images of them, of the baby Skullcrawlers inside. The eggs, for some reason, are clear. They also, I thought that was just maybe like a prop thing, but they also look like that in the footage. So it appears that the eggs are some sort of like, for some reason the eggs are clear. I don't know why that would be. I'm sure there's some science that could explain that. I know sometimes eggs are see-through. I mean, look at the Mitos eggs in, you know, like 2014. But looking inside, you can see the little bastards. You can get a good look at the skull face and the claws, all the nice details and stuff, and yeah, it's pretty cool to actually see just these baby Skullcrawlers in an egg. Now, what's this mean for the film, going off like the information we got from the movie and stuff? Well, this is basically, from what we know, the Skullcrawler eggs. Now, there's going to be some kind of spoilers from here. I mean, it's all like officially revealed spoilers, basically. So it's kind of on you in this point if you want to hear these or not. So you're willing to leave if you don't want to hear officially confirmed spoilers. Like, they're not like leaks or anything. But yeah, going on now. The purpose of these eggs, and the reason why Apex has so many, is basically they're going to use them, from what it appears, according to the Den of the Geeks article, to attract Skullcrawlers to Hong Kong. We actually do have an image of this, which we'll get onto here in a little bit. But they attract Skullcrawlers to Hong Kong. The reason they want to attract Skullcrawlers to Hong Kong is to give Mechagodzilla a test run, basically, it sounds like. I'm not for sure if Godzilla gets a test run earlier in the movie or not, but somehow, some way, they get these eggs, they attract the Skullcrawlers to Hong Kong to get a test run, and yeah, so in exchange for that, it apparently ends up luring Godzilla or Kong, or both. Somehow, some way, the Skullcrawler eggs attract one of them. It does seem, going off the footage we have from the TV spots, that Goji will be the one attracted by these eggs, which is interesting. Not to mention possibly MG being woken up. And now the thing is, I was talking about the one shot from a recent TV spot. Now I'm going to show it quickly on screen because technically the TV spot wasn't official. It was like a leaked TV spot. But I'm going to show a really crappy quality version of the image that I have. But you can actually see a Skullcrawler foot in New York. Oh my god. In Hong Kong, in the middle of the city. If you look at the details on it, it's plain. It's got claws, short claws. It's not very bulky. It's clearly not Godzilla. And there's no other creature it matches. It lines up perfectly. These eggs will attract Skullcrawlers to Hong Kong, one way or another. It's 100% now. I mean, we got this from the article. We got props, literally, that say Skullcrawler eggs. And we got a leaked TV spot, basically, that shows a Skullcrawler foot. Hopefully that doesn't get this video taken down or anything, because not everything in that spot gets you taken down, only some things. But yeah, nonetheless, very interesting to actually see these props in person, and nice to get confirmation they do exist, and this is something in the movie, not something Dan and the Geeks is making up. What do you guys think, though? Please let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, as always, please share, subscribe. Hope everyone has a great day. As always, peace out, and bye-bye.